Chess puzzle. This legendary puzzle was composed by Paul Lanford in the year of 1981. White to move and win. Pause the video and try to solve this ultimate puzzle. In this insane position, white has so many extra pieces, only 2 bishops are absent. But because of this completely locked up position, it is going to be very hard to break through. I know that some of my viewers are thinking about Queen A2, but if you sack the queen immediately, then you are going to lose. Similarly, if you are thinking about Rook G2, then you are wrong, my friend. Black is not going to accept the sacrifice. Hence, there is no breakthrough. Now let us talk about the solution. Here, our main idea is to bring the rook on C1 and E1. And then we are going to sacrifice the queen on A2. Let's start the action. We are going to bring the rooks on the king side. This white rook on E2 is untouchable. If black takes the rook with the pawn, then white will have the desired breakthrough. This position is completely winning for white. Hence, black cannot take the rook on E2. White king is freeing the E1 square for his rook. It will help to bring the rooks on the king side. The other rook also joins the party. In this position, rook C2 is the key move. Black cannot take the rook with the pawn. Otherwise, white will have breakthrough. Let's check this 2 variation for your better understanding. After knight D2, white is completely winning. Similarly, if the B pawn takes the rook, white will have the desired breakthrough. Hence, black is not going to take the rook on C2. Now let's go back to our main line. After rook C2, king C1 is another key move. That white king is covering the crucial B2 square. After all this effort, now it is time for the queen sacrifice. Black is obligated to take the queen, otherwise his position will fall apart. Here pawn takes the queen and white replies with before, another ultimate move. After before, black has 4 options. But these moves are not sufficient to stop the breakthrough. Let us examine the variations one by one. In this case, white will have the complete control over the open B file. That is enough for the win. If the D pawns takes the rook, then the white king have to play king B2. King takes C2 is a terrible blunder. Try to calculate why it is a blunder, and leave a comment below. This king is enough to stop all the promotion. Again, this position is completely winning for white. Now we are left with just one more variation. This one is also very similar to the previous one. White is advancing his B pawn forward. Here the queen is obliged to take the rook. And after king takes B2, we are having a breakthrough. How elegant. These 2 knights are enough to convert this game into a win. Hence, we solved this ultimate puzzle. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.